Sefer Devarim, Parashat Re'eh, 7th Aliyah. Every firstborn male that is born in your cattle and in your flock, you shall sanctify to Hashem, your God. You shall not work with the firstborn of your ox, nor shall you shear the firstborn of your flock. Before Hashem your God shall you eat it, year by year, in the place that Hashem will choose, you and your household. If it shall have a blemish, lameness, or blindness, or any serious blemish, you shall not slaughter it to Hashem your God. In your cities shall you eat it, the contaminated one and the pure one alike, like the deer and the hart. However, you shall not eat its blood. You shall pour it onto the ground like water. You shall observe the month of springtime and perform the Pesach offering for Hashem, your God. For in the month of springtime, Hashem, your God, took you out of Egypt at night. You shall slaughter the Pesach offering to Hashem, your God, from the flock, and also offer cattle in the place where Hashem will choose to rest his name. You shall not eat leavened bread with it. For 7 days you shall eat matzot, because of it, bread of affliction, for you departed from the land of Egypt in haste, so that you will remember the day of your departure from the land of Egypt all the days of your life. No leaven of yours shall be seen throughout your boundary for 7 days, nor shall any of the flesh that you slaughter on the afternoon before the first day remain overnight until morning. You may not slaughter the Pesach offering in one of your cities that Hashem your God gives you, except at the place that Hashem your God will choose to rest his name. There shall you slaughter the Pesach offering in the afternoon when the sun descends, the appointed time of your departure from Egypt. You shall roast it and eat it in the place that Hashem your God will choose, and in the morning you may turn back and go to your tents. For a 6-day period you shall eat matzot, and on the 7th day shall be an assembly to Hashem your God. You shall not perform labor. You shall count 7 weeks for yourselves. From when the sickle is first put to the standing crop shall you begin counting 7 weeks. Then you shall observe the festival of Shavuot for Hashem your God. The voluntary offerings that you give should be commensurate with how much Hashem your God will have blessed you. You shall rejoice before Hashem your God, you, your son, your daughter, your slave, your maidservant, the Levite who is in your cities, the proselyte, the orphan, and the widow who are among you, in the place that Hashem your God will choose to rest his name. You shall remember that you were a slave in Egypt, and you shall observe and perform these decrees. You shall make the festival of Sukkot for a 7-day period when you gather in from your threshing floor and from your wine vat. You shall rejoice on your festival, you, your son, your daughter, your slave, your maidservant, the Levite, the proselyte, the orphan, and the widow who are in your cities. A 7-day period shall you celebrate to Hashem your God in the place that Hashem your God will choose. For Hashem will have blessed you in all your crop and in all your handiwork, and you will be completely joyous. 3 times a year, all your males should appear before Hashem your God in the place that he will choose, on the festival of Matzot, the festival of Shavuot, and the festival of Sukkot. And he shall not appear before Hashem empty-handed, everyone according to what he can give, according to the blessing that Hashem your God has given you.